If you're returning, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Neek, and this is Angelic Light. I'm back with another reading, and today is going to be for Divine Feminine Collective, okay? So I did a pre-shuffle here, as you can see. I will go over that in a bit, but before I do that, I want to remind you to only take what resonates, never force anything to fit, and always follow your own intuition above all else, okay? If you don't find anything to resonate with you in this reading, that's completely fine. Just keep in mind that time doesn't exist at the level of energy. So if nothing resonates for you today, you can always check back later because it may resonate in the future. But for those of you that do find this reading to be useful or to resonate in any way, I ask that you like the video, comment, share, subscribe, hype it up, or just engage with it in some form because that does help to push my content out so that other people can find it who may need to hear these messages as well, okay? All right, so what sparked this reading for me today is the night before last, I had a dream. And my dreams tend to be very vivid when I do have them, when I do remember them. And I tend to keep a dream journal by my bedside, and I try to write them down once I awaken. So that's what I did. I wrote down what I could recall because things did fade away fairly quickly. So I didn't write down all the details, but the gist of the dream that I can remember is I remember it being a dark environment, maybe like in the evening, late evening. It was outdoors. I remember men being around, but the energy that I felt, I always pay attention to how I feel in the dream, what comes up in the dream, if I feel safe, if I feel happy, if I feel uncomfortable, if I feel whatever comes up, I try to pay attention to that. And what I picked up on during that dream was like the energy of the men in that dream was very predatory. They were lurking. They were very lurky, dingy as well, like physically dingy. They seemed like bummy, you know? I want to say maybe that's not the best term to use. They were like unkept, okay? Like they were like not clean, like they weren't keeping up with themselves. But also, like I said, like lurking. One guy, I felt him watching me, and he was walking past me. I was like leaning here, like against a building or something, and he was walking past me in the street or wherever this was here. He was walking this way as if he was just going straight ahead, and he was facing like straight ahead, like as it, but it was like creepy. It was kind of like robotic. It wasn't very human like. But he was just walking straight ahead, and then at the last minute he turned my way and made a beeline straight for me. And he came to like attack me, and I defended myself, and he ended up on the ground. The things I did. Okay. You don't need to get into those details. But I feel like what some of that can be insinuating is like a message about defending yourself, protecting your body, also being aware of your surroundings. But like I said, the energy of the men in that dream was very predatory and opportunistic. Also, in the dream, it's somewhere in there, I started to encourage women, many women. They were in relationships. They were women that I saw. They were like kind of worn down, beaten down, like they were losing the light in their eyes. They were also connected or attached to a man in some form. And what I got from that dream was more of a romantic sense. So marriage or, you know, relationship is something in a romantic sense, but they were looking kind of like hopeless and drained, like they were having the life drained out of them. And I was encouraging these women to call their power back. And I remember feeling so passionate about it and just really speaking up for them. And that could have been why the man kind of attacked me as well, because I was encouraging the women to call their power back and assert themselves again. But that was the gist of the dream. And I felt guided yesterday to do this reading, but I didn't have the time. So I had made some time today, and I said, I'm going to go ahead and do this reading for the Divine Feminine Collective because I feel like there's something important that needs to be relayed to you, relayed to the collective right now, the Divine Feminine Collective right now, in regards to your power. Because I was just getting like the energy of it like just siphoning, whether it's from somebody that you're connected to, like it romantically, or it could be a friend, or just somebody in close proximity to you. Could be false. Okay, whether that's a false friend or a false lover or a false family member, it's like something is false about them. And I'm getting that they're draining you of your power, whether that's little by little, whether it's like covertly, like under the radar. But it's like I'm picking up on somebody feeling depleted, like your energy is, you're feeling exhausted. I'm getting the energy of somebody like sleeping and getting enough sleep, but once you wake up, you don't feel like you got any sleep. So still feeling tired, just feeling drained, unmotivated. I also picked up on brain fog and confusion. And then with these cards here in the pre-shuffle, it's just for some of you, for most of you actually, I'm getting that listen to your body. Okay, listen to what your body is telling you. How do you feel when you're around this person? Because if this is your reading, it should be resonating for you by now. Because your body, your emotions, that whatever is coming up for you when you're around this person, pay attention to that. That is the signal. Because it says here, see your emotions as teachers. Emotions can be vehicles for transformation, whether joyous or challenging. They can teach you how to overcome fear and cultivate compassion. So it's something about you picking up on something that feels off when you're around this person, something that doesn't feel safe, something that makes you feel guarded, cautious, like you don't trust them. And then here it says in their head. I feel like when that card came out, I feel like it's you making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. I feel like you have trust issues with this person because they have done something or done things or said things in the past. Something has transpired where the trust is not fully there, and some way, somehow, they have attempted to get you to, or to regain your trust, or to let your guard down with them again. And it's like something just doesn't feel right. I just feel it. I feel that right now. Something doesn't feel right. Something feels off. And it's like internal more than anything. It's like what you're feeling when you're around this person may not necessarily line up with what's being portrayed or exhibited in the 3D realm, in 3D reality, like what they're portraying to you. That's why I said false. There's something about this person that is very false. It's like they're, damn, I was about to say portraying, but pretending wanted to come out. Yes, it is pretending. Look, impersonator. I'm telling you. Impersonator. Once your life copies your style, obsessed with being you. And like I said, for some of you, I'm getting it's a lover. For others of you, I'm getting that it's a friend. It's somebody that you have childhood memories with, somebody you may have grown up with, somebody that you may have perceived to be a soulmate. And soulmates are not always romantic. They don't have to be at all. You can have platonic soulmates. So again, like I said, it could go either way, a lover or a friend. But whoever this person is, you believe them to be a soulmate. You believe them to be, I heard, ride or die. But it's you got to go deeper. This person is some trickery here, creeping. They're watching the hell out of you, whether it's physically or online. I feel like even if it is physically too, it is definitely online. If you have some sort of if they have some sort of access to you online, if you have any social media, they're watching you there too, creeping with this owl watching. Impersonator, wants your life, your style, confirmation with my phone buzzing. Look, focused, eyes for you, fascinated, watching. They're watching the hell out of you. And then look, I can't make it up. At the bottom of the deck, looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. This person is like obsessed with you. They have an unhealthy obsession with you. I'm also getting that for those of you who are resonating with it being a lover, this person may have proposed to you, or you may be married to this person, or you may have either this person proposed to you, so you're engaged to this person en route to getting married, or you're already married to this person, or for others of you, you may be separated or divorced from this person. But either way, I'm getting that for those of you that resonates for, this person is it's like a clout chaser. It's like they're opportunistic. I'm telling you, it all lines up with my dream. The predatory feeling I got from those men. Like Look, bounty hunter too. Chase hot pursuit. I just got lurking. You know how cats lurk? You know how they lurk through the trees and shit, stalking their prey, watching their moves, seeing how they can slither in, like when the opportunity they can strike. That's the energy I got, bro. And this is what I'm getting from these cards that came out. Clout hungry. You may be popular, whether it's in your neighborhood, in your real life, whether it's on social media, whether you have your own business, whether you're doing well in a career where you're working for somebody else. You're popular, or you're well liked, you're well loved, you're like successful in some form, even if you don't feel like you are. You are to them, and many other people too. I heard that. But you are to them, and they want what you have. Whether it's just the clout, they want the attention. Whether it's the type of job you do, they want that. Whether it's your level of freedom. I heard some of you don't have kids, they may have kids. And so they feel like they're not as free and available as you are to live your life, to live their life. It's like, but they're like in your face, you know? Like, yeah, we known each other for however long, ride or die, but it's like underneath it all, it's this. It's like even when they're out of sight, when they're not around you, I'm getting that they may be mimicking your behaviors, your mannerisms, how you speak, the stuff that you have shared with them in terms of like your wisdom. It's like they're impersonating you around people that don't know you. And so these people who don't know you, they're thinking that this wisdom and this, this interesting personality, this energy that they're displaying, these people that don't know you think it's coming from them. So it's like they're wearing your energy, babe. I'm telling you, siphoning, going back to siphoning. It's giving destiny swap attempts, It's giving destiny swap, but destiny, listen, nothing can be taken from you. Nothing can be swapped. Nothing. Only you have the power to do that. Only you have the power to even allow that. What is for you will always be for you. Okay. But it's like this person is giving that energy of like attempting that. Like I said, even if it's a lover, because lovers could be jealous of your ass too, baby. Don't let them fool you. And for those of you who it is a lover, that's a way that they're siphoning from you too with this desire here. Desire card, lust, sexual chemistry. The sex may be, your sexual chemistry may be off the charts, and this person may be using their sexual energy to lure you in and to siphon from you in that way as well. And I'm also getting that you may be getting signs and synchronicities with this card here. Signs, you may be seeing 1111, 222, 333. You may be seeing the infinity sign or 888. I'm also getting Leo energy, strength, internal strength. Somebody wanting to tame you, somebody wanting to cage you. It's giving like the energy of what's her name? Like that lady. Is it that lady? Because like I'm not very familiar with this story, this Disney princess story, but isn't it like Snow White who ate the apple? The witch gave her the apple to eat it, and then it's like she wanted to swap with her in some way. One of those is something like that. It's giving me that. It's giving me that energy. Like they want to cage you, but then siphon your energy and go out into the world with your energy and leave you depleted to not have the energy or the focus to do anything. I also picked up on gaslighting, like a lot of confusion. You may be feeling confused about what you may be feeling. You may be doubting yourself a lot. You may be doubting what's coming up a lot. And I'm picking up on that it's because this person is gaslighting you. If you did speak to this person about things that you're feeling or picking up on, they could have like, well, no, that's in your head. I would never do that. Or I would never say that. Or I don't know why you would think that. Like, and causing you to doubt yourself. Like, well, in a 3D, they're not really, I don't have any 3D proof, Fuck that. You don't need it. You don't need the 3D proof for what your intuition is telling you. You have to listen to your intuition. Also with these cards here, getting home. It's say being grateful for your house and the people in it. With this card here, I'm getting the energy of somebody that if you're, whether it's romantic or platonic, you may be living with this person or y'all may be living together, roommates, or again, you may be married or in a relationship with this person and living together. But I'm picking up on somebody like you, for instance, having a long day at work or having a long day, whatever you do, and coming home wanting to relax, and when you come home, I just saw the house isn't clean, there's no help around the house or some sort, some form. But outside of that, I'm getting like this person not showing genuine interest in how your day went, or even asking you how your day went. Or if they do ask you how your day went, the moment you start to share with them the thing, it's like they're not there. It's like they're physically there, but it's like they're not listening. Like I'm getting the energy of somebody being ignored, somebody feeling ignored, or somebody feeling like the person that you're opening up to not really showing genuine interest in your life. And then we have fast progress here. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. We have clear mind. Sweep away any doubt that you have and know that you are right. I'm telling you. Listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Listen to the emotions that are coming up when you're around this person, and follow your intuition. These are all signals. These are all signs and synchronicities. Do not ignore them. They're coming up to protect you. You may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody that's in your energy may be a water sign, or a water sign may be significant in some way. And then your angel number is 1717, drama alert. We have independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. I'm telling you, ignore the outside noise. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Then the two affirmations that came out is balance and harmony. Come on, baby. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and my soul. Then we have, I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. This person is trying to confuse your spirit and your mind. There is really the mind, because the mind is so powerful that, it can lead you in a higher. It could lead you higher, or it could pull you lower, depending on what thoughts you entertain. And so it's like this person is trying to plant doubts in your mind. Like, no, I support you. I would never not support you. Or, I don't know why you feel uncomfortable around me. All I do is support you and love you and tell you I love you. And we known each other so long. And it's like, I don't care about none of that. Listen to what you are feeling intuitively. That's all that matters. That's your internal guidance system. That's why I even say with these readings, follow your own intuition above all else, because that is your personal compass. Okay, follow that. It's leading you. If it's leading you away from this person, which I feel like it is, it's leading you away because they're a danger in some way. Bad karma. They're a danger. They're using you and they're siphoning your energy. And we have something here about remember awakening. Wake up to it. You have to wake up to it. And I feel like that's why that alone time is necessary as well. With that angel number card, 1717. That alone time is necessary so that you can actually tune into your intuition. I also see somebody like this person just hovering over you, not really trying to allow you time alone, because they know that if you have that time alone, you'll have enough time to actually sit with yourself and process things. It's like they don't want you to have a moment to process. And then at the bottom of the deck, we had toxicity bound patterns. It's like this person is very toxic and they want y'all tied and bound together. Gossip, petty, jealous, envy. Telling you, for some of you, it's a friend. I also saw hurt sister. For some of you, it's a sister. Look, they want you locked up. I'm telling you, closed and trapped, frustrated. I'm telling you, it's like they want you in a cage so that they can go out into the world with your energy. It's like just like they want to be you, like they want to put you on. They want to put you on while leaving you in the basement somewhere, inside of a dog cage, not literally, of course, figuratively, but I'm saying, like, they want you locked away in the shadows where nobody can see you, nobody can hear you, and they can just slip you on like a costume and go out into the world pretending to be you. and reaping the rewards and the benefits of your energy, of mimicking it. That's what this person wants. Ugh. Be careful out here, divine feminines. Be careful. So let me see here. We're going to pull some more cards and dig deeper into this. So if any of this resonates for you, stick around. This reading may be for you, or there may be something in here for you. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, and I also want to say I picked up on somebody moving. So you may be moving out of state or out of the country. I also saw a one-way ticket. Okay, so you may be moving. Whatever you're planning to do, though, whatever you're being guided to do, you're being guided to do it in silence, though. Keep it to yourself. Okay, don't let this person in on nothing. Don't even give them no hints on what you plan to do, because this person is already watching you closely. Okay, and like I said, they want to be you. They want what you have. Also heard your mind. It's like they want your mind too. The way that your brain works, the way that you think, maybe the way that you communicate, your intellect. They want you. They want to be you. So Spirit is saying, keep your plans to yourself. Keep them quiet. Move in silence. Okay. So I'm going to pull a few more of these, and then I may use some tarot. We'll see. What else does the Divine Feminine Collective need to know here? Remember at this time, Spirit. We have Ace, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be significant. What else? We have Party External. We have Separation Longing. We have Alien, Telepathic, Dreams, Songs. I feel like you're getting messages. I feel like you're getting messages to separate. You're getting signs to separate. Party External. Look how these women are looking. Look how they're looking on this card. It's like they're looking very sneaky, you know? They look sneaky. Like whoever this person is, or people. For some of you, it could be multiple people in your energy. They're sneaky. It's like plotting energy. We have family, home commitment. Again, like for some of you, it's somebody that you're married to or in a committed relationship with. For others of you, it could be a friend or it could be a family member. Like I said, a sister. I picked up on that. But it's like you're blinding yourself. I feel like you're blinding yourself. You're not listening. You're not listening to what's coming up. You're not listening to the spiritual guidance that you're receiving. Maybe it's because you don't want to believe it. So it's like a denial energy I'm picking up on. But you have to listen to that. It's for your own good. If you're not listening to that. For those of you who are, because it's not everybody that's not listening. We're all on different timelines and in different stages of our journeys. But for those of you who are not listening, you're being guided to listen. If you got to get alone to hear and to really, you know, tap in, you must get alone. And you got to have the courage to do that. What else? Let me pull from this. What's the tea deck? Look at screenshot. Caught in 4K. Saving receipts. Facts over feelings. I feel like for some of you, you may be gathering some sort of evidence. For some of you, it's like you are listening to what is coming up for you, and you're taking like inventory, like you're collecting, like I said, saving receipts. It's like you're collecting proof. Then we have an offer, genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? Look at that. Once you walk away from or let go of the fakery, okay, because that's what the hateration and holleration in this dancery. Once you get rid of that, it look like you'll open the door for genuine, you know, people that got genuine intentions for you. Ego, hurt ego getting in the way, relationship. What is this? I'm going to put a tarot in a minute. I'm going to take a few more of these and then I'm going to put a tarot. What else? For Divine Feminine Collective. Definition abuser. I'm telling you, this person is trying to siphon your energy. They're trying to siphon. And like I always say, it doesn't have to be them using candles and like chanting and like, doing things like that. It could literally be just them simply gaslighting you too, to get you to doubt your own intuition, to get you to doubt your gifts. Look, more candles, grudge holder, ego hurt. This person's ego is hurt by something. Whether it's something that transpired between the two of you in the past, whether it was a way that you hurt them, whether it was known or unbeknownst to you. For some of you, that could be it. And it's like it hurt their ego. But for most of you, I feel like it's not even anything that you did to them. I don't even feel like it's anything you did to them. I feel like it's just your life. It's just your freedom. It's like it hurt their ego. And it's their ego. This person is ego driven. As you can see, they want the clout, they want the attention, they want what you have, the material shit, but they don't want to do the soul work, the soul healing to receive those things. They just want that to look good or to be envied or whatever the case is. It's the ego. Their ego is big as hell. And so I feel like that's what hurt their ego is your success, or the way that people view you, or the way that people support you or love you, how your business is booming. Like I said, you're doing well at a job, you're financially stable, whatever it is for you. This person's ego is hurt because they don't feel like they have nearly as much as you have. They don't feel like they're as abundant as you are. And instead of, and that's just so crazy to me, because this is somebody that obviously has close access to you, or at least had it at one point, had close access to you. And it's like they admire you, but they also envy you because of the ego. Now, if they had a healthy ego, it wouldn't be no envy involved. It would just be admiration. And they would actually be able to be humble enough to ask you for, how did you get here? How did you heal so much? How did you achieve so much? How did you learn? What did you go through? Like they would want to learn from you. And instead of wanting to learn from you, this person just will rather be you, will rather mimic you, instead of actually doing the work and actually humbling themselves to ask you for help or guidance or whatever the case is. I heard weak. This person is a person that may feel like that's weak to ask for help. It's because they're insecure. They're insecure as hell. But it's like whatever you have going on in your life, whatever you're receiving, it's like they're jealous of that. And now they have a grudge against you. It's like underlying resentment and competition. Get the fuck away from this person. Get away from them. What else? They're a danger. Whoever this is, they're a danger. We got kissing ass. That was just at the bottom of the deck. But I didn't flip it. And now it just came out. Kissing ass. I feel like this person, I also picked up on like a person, like if this is a friend, I just picked up on multiple things, y'all. For some of you, this is a friend that is romantically attracted to you, is sexually attracted to you. That is also a thing that may be making them feel like they're upset, like a resentment towards you, because they have an attraction to you and it's a hidden attraction that you're not even aware of. So I feel like part of that, for those of you that resonates for, is like a resentment towards you because they're attracted to you and maybe you don't go that way. So if it's say for instance, you're a woman and this friend is also a woman, or this false friend is also a woman, and she's attracted to you secretly, but she knows she'll never have a chance with you because you don't swing that way. You're not attracted to women, Or for those of you that it's a man, it could go this way too, or just flip the roles. It could be two men. For those of you, it's a man and a woman dynamic, whether you're the man or the woman. This false friend is like, either way, they just know that they don't have a chance with you. They may be seeing you going on dates. They may see how, I also picked up on the energy of you having like romantic partners doing things like this. Like you have exes that are still not over you, that are still trying to kiss your ass, still trying to get another chance with you. And that makes them feel away too, especially if this false friend is romantically attracted to you. That's making them more upset. Like, damn, these people, can't get over her. And she, it's like a jealous, it's like a love. I don't even want to say love, because that is not love. It's like a admiration, but hate at the same time. Like, whether or not this false friend is romantically attracted to you, it's still a jealousy. Like, damn, like, you got exes from 10 years ago still thinking about you and still hitting you up or trying to get another chance with you. Everybody I dated don't give a fuck about me like that. They done moved on. They done got married, got into relationships, had children, families, or whatever. And they ain't thinking about me no more, but you still got people hitting you up. This person is jealous. Jealous. What else? One more, I guess. What else for Divine Feminine Collective? You got to get away from this person, Divine Feminine. They are trying to drain you dry, baby. Cock blocking. I'm telling you. For some of you, this false friend is like trying to block your love life and everything. Again, like I said, whether or not they're attracted to you. For a lot of you, I feel like they are. It's like they're attracted to you. And it may not even be like a romantic attraction for real. That may be how they're perceiving it. But it's like your aura, your energy. You're just very likable and lovable. And so it's like just your energy. They're so attracted to that they may be perceiving it with their spiritually immature selves. They're spiritually immature. It's like they may be perceiving it as, oh, I love them, or I'm so attracted to them, or I want them, but it's not really love. It's not really true attraction. It's just that your aura and your energy is so beautiful and vibrant, and it makes them feel good too. And it's like they fall in love with that. So it's like this person being spiritually immature can be confusing that with like, I want this person. But it's not that. It's not that though. They don't, like, they may not even fully understand what they're feeling. And then here at the bottom of the deck, we have threatening, power plays, controlling presence. You feel unsafe. Listen to this. I'm telling you, you feel unsafe. Listen to it. Listen to it. For those of you who are ignoring that feeling, stop ignoring it. This is your sign to stop. Look at the bottom of the deck again, hooked. This person is like addicted. They're like obsessed and addicted to you and your energy. And they want you hooked. They want to hook you like a fish. Her like the big fish. This person, and for those of you who is like a marriage thing or a person trying to marry you for money, it's like this person, whether or not it is that platonic romantic, this person, period, sees you as their meal ticket. Oh my gosh, look. No facts. I feel like this is you. All vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storyteller. It's like you like, I don't have no physical proof. So I can't, it's like you're waiting for physical proof. Look, wasting time. Stuck, no changes, wasting time. You're wasting time waiting for physical proof. You don't need that. You're divine feminine energy, baby. You don't need physical proof. You have to realize your own power. Stop letting this person get into your mind and cause you to doubt yourself and your abilities. You are divine feminine. You're divine feminine energy embodied. You got to realize that. You don't need physical proof. Your body is the physical proof. The feeling unsafe is the physical proof. The tension you feel around them is the physical proof. The anxiety that you feel around them is the physical proof. You don't need to see them do something wrong to know that something ain't right with them. Stop doubting yourself. This person is a damn groupie. They're a groupie. Anything else, Spirit? For Divine Feminine Collective. This is getting kind of long, so I'm probably not going to pull a tarot. Anything else for Divine Feminine Collective right now? photo proof, caught in the act, evidence saved, truth in plain sight. For some of you did get the proof. Because remember, this card here said caught in 4K, screenshot. Some of you did get some sort of proof about this person betraying you in some way or doing some shady shit. Or because remember, I don't know if that card came out, but it was a gossip card. I think it was at the bottom of the deck. Like somebody may have screenshotted a conversation between them and this false friend or this false person, this false lover, about them downing you or talking shit about you behind your back or something. Or even if it's not that, like I said, this person going around other people impersonating you, and somebody showed you some sort of proof, like, oh damn, they talking just like you, or this is where they got this from. And I'm just seeing somebody like finding you on social media and then liking how you speaking, or how you whatever, how you talk, how you express yourself, or whatever it is that you do, like your energy, your vibrance. It's like they really liking that, and then maybe them following you on social media, and then realizing that you are close friends or you're in a relationship with this person that they have also known. You know, like I said, this person is trying to wear your energy out in the world around people that are not connected to you. Some way, somehow, somebody that they have been connected to or they have been engaging with has somehow came across you, found you. Y'all have connected somehow. For some of you have connected somehow, and that person has shown you proof. Look how they talk. You know, like, damn, that's something I told them. They ain't never went through that. Or I'm seeing somebody, this false person, just like using your life experiences as their own and shit. Like if you had some sort of trauma that you experienced and you healed from, or whatever the case is, it's like them using your traumatic experiences as their own, telling people that this is what happened to them, when it really wasn't. It was what happened to you. It's something like that. It's something like that. It's like you have received the proof. You have received the proof. And then look at the, remember this. Oh, my freaking phone died. Battery died. But what I was saying was, where it says here, fast progress, move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. This is after you have received this photo proof and these screenshots. You know, for those of you who've been waiting for the physical proof, like I said, you never had to. Goddamn. Forget it. Just leave it here. You never had to wait for the physical proof because, again, your divine feminine energy embodied, okay? You are very intuitive, okay? You are very spiritually gifted. You don't need physical proof to prove to you what you're picking up on spiritually, okay? But for those of you who are waiting for it, you have now received it. And Spirit is saying fast progress, move forward with swift precision and do what needs to be done now, and move in silence. Get away from this person, whether it's moving out, whether it's divorcing, whether it's creating distance. Like, it's just no way. This person is not healthy for you. This person is not good for you in any form. That's just what it is. I don't care if it's family, friend. The energy of this person is they got work to do. Not saying that they're, it's hopeless shit, maybe it's not. But whether or not it is you don't need to be around this person. You don't need to be around them. They're an op. Okay? They are an op. They are not a true friend. They are not a true lover. They are not a soulmate. Okay? That's not what it is. All right? So now it's time for you to take action to protect yourself and to do what you need to do for you. All right? Anything else? For the Divine Feminine Collective. 3 cards came out. We have dirt digging, snooping for secrets, trying to expose you. Tables might turn. We had love on the brain. Lost in fantasy. Can't stop thinking of them. Love that never left. I feel like that's this person. For those of you that is a romantic situation. Excuse me, y'all. I just ate a vitamin. I should have waited. But yeah, for those of you that is a romantic situation, this person is just fantasizing about you, thinking about you a lot. And for those of you that it resonates where this person is attracted to you and thinks they're in love with you. Yeah. It's a fantasy. This person is making up shit in their mind. And we got shine, radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. That's it. That's it. Keep being you. Keep being you. This person, same shit, different day. This is what this person feels like their life is. It's the same shit, different day. They ain't got no excitement in their life at all. They ain't got no excitement. Look, dirty offer, uninterested. They feel they feel like they feel like they just would look obsessive. I'm telling you, obsessive lover. They don't have a chance with you. And even if they did have a chance with you before, they don't anymore. And they're just obsessing over you. This person is not healthy. Look, love letters. I'm getting somebody like, for those of you that resonate being a lover, or even somebody that's attracted to you that you're not attracted to in that way, this kissing ass can apply to them too. Just trying to get you flowers, get you gifts, showing up at your job, showing up at your work, just really trying to woo you. Look, and you run him. Like, no. Yeah, Spirit is saying just remain unbothered, hold your boundaries, and stay the hell away from this person. That's just really the gist of it. This person is cuckoo cuckoo. Okay, they're cuckoo cuckoo, and they are not for you. They are not a true friend. They are not a true lover. They are not a soulmate. And I feel like you've come to that realization already anyway. So Spirit is saying now it's time to focus on yourself. This era of your life may require you to be alone, may require you to be single. Okay, single for some and just completely alone for others. Like just completely alone, where you can really get reacquainted with your own inner voice and your own intuition. Okay, because it's just been so much external outside noise from this person or these people that it's like you got to cleanse. Heavy on the cleanse. Heavy on the cleanse. Like I need to cleanse the energy right now. Heavy on the cleanse. This person has a very weighty, dark energy about them. A very depressive and like just like a hopeless, helpless, pessimistic type of energy to them, but also a jealous, like envious, hateful type of energy to them. It's like a lot of things going on with this mother sucker that they got to figure it out. But you should steer clear of this person or these people. Okay, steer clear. They don't want the best for you. They just want the best for them, and not even the best for them. They just want what's best for you, for them, to be for them. Okay. So that's the message, Divine Feminine. Stay on your path. Stay focused on you. Get back in tune with your own intuition. Cut this person out. Block them. I would encourage you to block them. Don't give them no type of access to you that you can control. Of course, they can make fake accounts and still look you up and everything. That's out of your control. But what you can control. So block their phone number. I will block them on social media. Any socials that you know that they have, I will block those. Stay away. Steer clear. Okay? And focus on you and your goals. And again, getting back in tune with your own intuitive nudges, your own intuitive guidance, and your spiritual gifts and your passions and your goals and things. Get back and focus on that, because that person has siphoned from you enough. Call all of your power back as well. Do a ritual for that. And it ain't got to be no extravagant ritual. Just call that shit back and return what is not yours to wherever it came from. Okay, so those are the messages. I know they'll reach whoever they're meant to reach. And until the next reading, namaste.